So that's what it's this for. This morning guys, it's Monday and this starts the week, and it's the day at all horse riding. I'm so excited to be back on the horse. It feels like it was only 7 days since I was on the horse, but I'm going to leave it all for my dinner walk, and I'm going to leave my phone behind with the horse. It's no batteries, so I'm going to leave it where it starts, and then hopefully it'll be fully it starts when I get back home, and it'll be time to leave for horse riding, so that's a plan. And then I'll be back home pretty late, so that'll be the end of the day. But today is not an finishing day. It was like a horse this morning. Something was up on, it wasn't really that hot in the flat, but it's like it's nothing hot. And it's blue skies, sunny, it's not very hot, so it's a real nice day. So before my dinner walk, it was hot out there, I'm sweating now, so let's leave it somewhere. But after a text from the company that is my guidance from, and the guidance I'm supposed to be using today is unwell, so this is offset, therefore home, which means I'm probably on horse riding on my own. No, I'll ride on my own, that is getting travel there and travel home on my own. But this time I'll have to travel on my own, so I'm gonna have to do that. So, and we are half an hour early, so we'll be leaving in 30 minutes. So that's what it's this for, but I'm now on the train. Hopefully it's the right train. I've asked to stay in the session or said it is the right train, so I'm gonna check my train. This is my first time on my own. I'm missing my stepdad there, and now we're just waiting for the train to set off, and then we'll arrive there. I'm hoping to horse more of the horses this time round. My backhand might look different because of the smooth seats, but it looks like I'm still in the back meet today. This is it, and today I've got many days. Today was a bit stressful and this was annoying. Mrs. a shame, but I'm just reading the comments and someone says that my thoughts, they find my thoughts relaxing, and I thought that was really sweet, and it definitely made my day better. So thank you for that comment, and I'm so glad that you find my thoughts relaxing. I was on to all the horses, but then things happened, and so I was on to it after. But my sister had my phone because I left everything to the after, since it's too hot to wear my shirt hat. So he had my phone, and I went off the horse. He wasn't there, so I looked around and went up to his car, and it's just away from the yard, and I saw him say something to her, and then he went to the station, and then I got on the train. So it's a bit hot, the horses, so I don't know what to do with this plot now because it's 4:30. I feel like getting back home. I feel like I'm not a very enough floater. Someone's behind me, so I told you to put it home. I'm at home, and then I bumped into Subway on the way home, so basically I'm eating out. So I've got a vegetarian veggie patty with cheese, flatbread and snaky cheese, and on view from home. I didn't from there. Here's my Subway, and here's my cheese, which is delicious. It's made just the way I like it. And it's still so hot today. I'm sweating onto here. I've got sweat on my forehead, and the sun is still out and very high, and it's blue skies. You can see it from here, and you can see the sunshine on my face. And you see the sweat. No, properly at hand. See blue skies and sunshine up there. Blue skies. Woo! My favourite colour. It's much later in the night. Dinner was lovely. I really enjoyed having Subway again. I've not had Subway for a long time. Well, first not a long time. I think it was a year older since I've had Subway. And before that was a couple of months before that, and then I wanted to use to have it with honey, but now I've just had it once a year. I had one at this time last year, and then I had one tonight, so but anyways, I was watching someone else's YouTube video, and they were talking about also having a off day. He had a mental breakdown, and they were saying that it's hit it high, and that it's normal, and that everyone has an off day, and that all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to go into much detail of what she said, because that's what she said, that's her words, and that's what was said on her channel, so I don't want to repeat that, because that's just me hoping. But that's made me realise two different things. One, it's just an off day, it's not every day. So even if my throat sucks, because I'm having a bad day, it's only that one throat. So it's okay to have a bad day, really. And secondly, I realised that me being real with you as much as I can, and so I need that I'm having a bad day, and yeah, that will hopefully open some people's eyes and realise that everybody has a bad day, and it's okay to have a bad day, and you're not alone. And starting to back on this floor in 10 years time, and see that I've also had bad days as well as 8 days. Thursday, Friday and Saturday were very 8 days. They were really 8. I'm very happy with how I felt it is 3 days. Well, maybe I've done better, but they were really 8. So that shows us that this is an off day, as the saying was an off day. But for me, it seems to be more than just one day. Most people's off days are like 1 day or something, but mine seems to be 2 days. But I was having an off day this day and today. Anyways, I think Sarah is the same, having an off day too. He was in a very sick mood today, I nearly felt that eating until him because he was just so humpy today. But I managed it, and yeah. Apart from his sickness today, we had a pregnant who I was really happy with all right. As I was saying last week, I find it not enjoyable if I'm having to keep a horse on and not able to enjoy the view. Certain is very. He's a lot faster than Chester was, and he will go faster if I ask him to. Just one hit will make him go faster. So I was able to enjoy the view and enjoy the beautiful day that today held. Actually, it was very hot in the afternoon, so I was a bit surprised about that. But yeah, I like riding down into the ocean, and I always need to enjoy the view. So, besides that, he was being very sick. So he was also having an off day. So again, I'm sorry about this vlog, and this vlog being bad. I'm just having 2 off days. Hopefully we'll be back to normal soon, very soon. As I said in an old vlog, my thoughts will become very, 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 very exciting in the future. That is if my plan goes ahead. No, not plan, I mean dreams. If my dreams go ahead. So that's done with. Right now it's almost 11 at night. I didn't pick up the hammer for a few hours since 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 hours. 5 hours. I think that is needed tonight. So hold on and just then take her 3 hours break. Ham done. I talked to a friend of mine, and that's helped. I talked to a few friends actually, and talking to them helped. So I'm not hammer now, and hopefully tomorrow is a better day. That's all we can do. Hope that the next day is a better day. That's why I've not put it for the last 5 hours. But now I'm just having a wee snack, a different type of snack than usual, and I'm probably going to watch one series of Netflix because I've not watched it for 2 nights, I would say. So I was to watch a series, I'm not going to watch 2 series just because it's getting late and I was on bed early. No, early as in before midnight, not 6 in the morning. One series will pin me up to closer to 12 or something, and then I just go to bed. So, my nighttime snack for tonight is a bowl full of raspberries and blueberries. This is unusual. My nana bought me these yesterday, and so I'm having hiccups. Usually I don't eat them unless I'm at someone else's house or I'm out at a restaurant, but I felt like having a snack and I didn't want and I saw these in the fridge and I thought I should just eat them. So I'm snacking on blueberries and raspberries and caramel milk. So once we watch one Netflix series of Netflix, I don't know what's in bed. Did that then just put the iPad on to sleep. So therefore I should end the vlog here. So this is pretty much today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next daily vlog. That's the end. Bye. Bye guys.